Welcome, Auntie Yesi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Yes, Adira, how are you? I see you are there. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining our live session. We are just getting started right now. Yeah, karibuni sana, Jabez. Good morning. Where are you from, Jabez? Phyllis, asante sana, Kubai. Niambie the comments below here. Martha, good morning. How are you, my friend? Let me know in the comments where you guys are joining from. All right, I'm curious to know, where are you joining from? Nairobi. Very well. Perfect. Karibu sana. That is absolutely awesome. And thank you so much for being on our live right now. And yes, you join kutoka wapi? Tell me the comments below here. I want to know. Tell me the place, the town, the city that you are joining from, so that we can get started on our live session right now. All right. Asante sana. How are you doing? Good morning, Kiabu County. Asante sana. Very well. Good morning. May you be blessed. Asante sana. I see you guys joining right now. Yeah, very excited. Martha Mercy 46. So I want to invite you guys and welcome you today into our morning live right now. And the whole purpose of this, Mother Cyrus and I may join. The whole purpose of the whole masterclass of today is to be able to have a very clear understanding. I don't know whether I start with announcements and then I end with them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with announcement right now, and then I'm going to finish with them. Maybe you're going to be in between. Yeah, there are always a few things I want to bring to your attention this morning that are involving you. Yeah, these are things that actually involve you. So it is important that you are aware about them. And then from there, we are going to go to the whole masterclass. I will share with you exactly what is digital marketing and why it matters, and why, if you're not making money online in 2027, you are either lazy or you don't know how you should do it. Amindullah, how are you, my man, all the way from Somali? Karibu sana, my brother. If you're not making money in 2026 today, two things: either you are lazy or you don't want to know what it is. Otherwise, opportunities are flooded. Seriously speaking. But I don't think you are lazy. I just think what you need is a good training. I think what you need is a good mentor. What you need is a system that you can follow. What you need is a blueprint that is easy to follow. I want to share with you that information. If I give you that, I know you can be able to take it off from there and go away with it. And I'm telling you this not because I'm an expert. I'm telling you this from being somebody who has been in the trenches. I have walked the journey. I have walked through the path, and I have seen it is possible. I was a high school math teacher, nothing to do with online, not even an online account, no social media, no TikTok, no Facebook, no nothing. All I was an ordinary high school math teacher. I was working every day on this teaching job for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. It took away all my time, and I had a family to provide. It took away all my time, and even I didn't have time for myself. I was dealing with fatigue of my own body because it was a job I feel I was overworking. Despite that, I had debt that was piling up month after month after month. Instead of the debt going down, it was actually increasing. So debt was increasing. I wanted to break free. I wanted a digital business that can give me some freedom, but I never knew the solution would come from the internet. That is the difference. For me, I didn't know whether my solution was going to come from the online. I wanted freedom, yes. I wanted the freedom of time, and I also wanted the freedom of income so that I can offset this bill. I can offset this debt. But let me tell you one thing for sure. I didn't know the answer was going to come from the internet. When I joined the internet back in July of 2024, not long ago, I don't have 5 years, 10 years experience, but I can tell you one thing. You don't need that long time experience. All you need is to discover a system that works. This digital business is a system that works. Can you imagine? And it allows you to keep working over and over and over. And it gives you the time freedom. And it gives you the income freedom, because in 2 months, I had already paid every cent of that debt. In 2 months, I was completely debt free. I'm talking about 6-figure debt. In 5 months, I was out of employment. I quit my teaching job that I was working 12 hours per day. I quit that job, and now I work from the comfort of my home, where I work for 2, 3, or 4 hours per day on my schedule. I want to give you the same opportunity. It is doable. All I need you to be is to be teachable, because I'm going to be opening the platform. I want you to see it actually. I don't want to keep this for myself. As a matter of fact, I literally want you to see this information. Imagine that. Imagine having a digital business. So I want to see in the comments, how many of you guys are ready to learn exactly how it happened? One of my rules in my live stream sessions, I want engaging students. I want members and classmates who are engaging. You are the classmates now, all right? All of us are learning, but I want classmates who are engaging. So go to the comment section, type the word ready if you are ready for this masterclass. If you are ready to know what happened, how I did it, you know, everything, I'm going to be revealing it to you. And yes, like Chege, follow this page. Go to the tab and follow this page and engage in the comments down below here. Tell me that you are ready. Asante sana Jabez and everybody else. Yes, tell me I'm ready, because this is true. It is happening, and ordinary people are using the internet. First of all, I want to share with you what is required. So I'm going to be getting my board, because I told you I was a high school math teacher, but more importantly is that I love sharing with you this information in a demonstration purpose. You know, seeing is believing. So if I can be able to demonstrate this for you step by step, I want you to stay with me. On this whiteboard, first of all, I want to show you, I have some announcements I want to make. Announcements. Higher. So it is good for me to bring to your notice about the following things before we go to the class. First of all, is that we have digital marketing physical class, in-person workshop. In-person workshop. If you're the kind of person who can be able to understand better digital marketing in person, like coming physically, we have an in-person workshop. We have an office in Nairobi. The location, we are located at Pioneer. All right, Pioneer Building, first floor, room 107. Note this, all right? This is where our office is. And note that this is the Pioneer of Kenyatta Avenue. You know, there are so many pioneers in Nairobi City. So note the direction. This is where we are located. We are there on Friday and Saturday. Note that. Those are very important details and information for you to know. That is notice number 1, that we have in-person workshop where you can come as a person. We meet physically. You know, seeing is believing. And I put this across not because digital marketing, not that it cannot be done online. By the way, you will learn everything on this live stream, but for the purposes of confidence, for the purposes of building trust, for the purposes of continuing, that is why I put up a physical workshop. I went ahead and I got an office, so that you, my friend who is watching me online, if you are the person who will understand better physically, I want to invite you to come to the in-person workshop. Register for Friday or Saturday. We don't have a large capacity. We have a capacity of up to 30. So always book in advance. All right? You book in advance, and the number in which you can book is the one I am releasing right here. So this is the number right here, and you can have it. So I know most of us, you know, some of us would want, we have the capacity and the position to come physically. Yes, if you want to come in person and learn what I am telling you, because it is legit, it is genuine, It is actually working. It is proven to work. So why would we not put it on a physical place? That was my confidence, and that is where I decided, if you have something genuine, get out there and show other people. So that is notice number one. Is that okay? How many of you guys would love to come and learn the whole digital marketing physically? You feel like that is how you can understand better? Comment me in the comments. How many of us would get it properly better when you come in person? Like physically, you would come in person, sit there, we shake hands, we talk, we spend a whole day. How many of you would understand it better if you were to learn it physically? Comment me in the comments. Comment me. How many would love physically? All right. How many would love to come physically and do digital marketing together, like physically in person? Me, I love it. Yes, me too. That is good. Me, I see that. Okay, very well. Me. So many of us. Okay, no problem. That is why we have this for you, my friend. That's exactly why we are here, so that you can come and you can learn. There is a lot of breakthrough that happens when somebody comes. The charges for coming for one session in a physical class is 3,000 shillings. Okay, 3,000 shillings. So that is how you can go to come in person, register, book in advance, communicate on this number so that you can have the pin location and you don't miss. We're in Pioneer Building along Kenyatta Avenue, first floor, room 107. That is where our office is located. So that is notice number one. Notice number two. Notice number two I want to share with you guys before we start our masterclass this morning is this. We have what we call 3-day AI Summit. We have an AI Summit that is happening, 3-day AI Summit. So let me start from there. 3-day AI Summit. So this is a summit whereby you are coming in person, you are coming to learn, and also it is virtual. So this 3-day AI Summit starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is when? Tuesday. All right. It starts Tuesday, goes through Wednesday, and completes on Thursday. That is our 3-day AI Summit. If you are there and you want to learn how AI is working, this 3-day summit is for you. We are having theory class and then followed by practical. We are having theory, then practical class. Theory is running from 7 p.m. of every of these days to 7:45. That is how the theory class is happening. Is that clear? So this is where we break down the theory. We actually break down everything about having a digital business, but sharing the theory part of it, right? So you are invited, come to the theory class. Then after theory class, you go and you upgrade to the practical session. So practical session starts at 8 to 9. Is that clear? It starts from 8 to 9 p.m. This notice is for you if you know that you want to learn AI, introduction to AI, prompting like a pro, how to automate your work, how you can have AI do all the work for you. Everything about AI is practically broken down for you. So you're going to be having a practical session, and this session is going to be starting tomorrow. Higher. This theory class is totally free of charge. All right. I want to make this information absolutely available to everybody. I want to make it free. I want you guys to have access to it. However, the theory, you see the theory class, this is where I am putting now my time and my resources to share my expertise. If you want to come for the practical session, that is how you can upgrade. It's just a one-off fee of 3,500 covering the 3 days. It's literally a giveaway. Most people are charging 10,000, 15,000, even 100,000 for mentorship on AI. But I'm only just charging you 3,500 to come and put what you have learned into practice. This is if you want to do it with me. But if you want to do it alone, information is free. I am not. So you're welcome. Everybody is available and you're open to attend. It's available for you to attend the theory class for AI 3-day summit. It's going to be so good. I want to make it so simple that you're going to love even coming to the practical session, because now the practical part of it is applying the knowledge and the skills. It is putting what you have learned into practice. That is the purpose of having the 3-day AI summit, how you can use AI and how you can go to learn how digital business works. Does that make sense? We come with laptop for practical. Yeah, on the practical, carry your laptop. Okay, or if your smartphone is high working, come with it. All right, you come with it. So either come to the theory class, come and learn, then practical, let us go and put what we have learned into practice. Information is not relevant if it is not applied. All right, information is irrelevant if not applied. Note that for now. So those are my 2 notices I wanted to share with you right now. Maybe what I can also do is show you my official communication lines. If you want to make a communication to me, all right, for any reason or any time, make sure that you can reach out. Our numbers are open for communication. Those are official lines of communication, okay? Those are the official lines of communication. And email is info@samgesher.com. So what you can do, take a screenshot of this. These are notice. This is something I want you guys as my audience to be aware. So you can take a screenshot of that. We have the in-person workshop in Nairobi. Come in person, learn digital marketing, learn AI, acquire this knowledge. Then we are having a 3-day AI summit beginning tomorrow. Understand how AI is affecting your life. Is it positively? Is it negatively? Where does it apply? I am inviting you for this. By the way, show me you are serious by attending. Even if you attend the theory, make a purpose to attend from 7 p.m. Then official communication lines of Sam Gesheha. These are the ones. So those are the notices I wanted to bring to your attention. Now you are more elaborate. Now you are more aware. Now you can be able to make a bold decision and be able to start. Now, I told you about my story, how I was a broke and tired high school math teacher who wanted freedom, who wanted to be able to make a living and change my life in the process. That is what I wanted. But I never knew the way out. I was trapped in debt, 6-figure debt, not knowing on earth. However, how on earth was I ever going to pay that amount of money back? All right. That is exactly why I was very, very disturbed during that time. I had stress, my stress levels were increasing, all because of that. How did I get free? I discovered what I call an online business. That is what I came across. An online business that allows you to make money. All right. In other words, I discovered a way to make money online. In this live, I want to share with you how I did it. How exactly did I do it? Please, if you're watching me right now, grab a pen and notebook or screenshot this. This is information you would otherwise not get anywhere else. Either you screenshot or take a note, take a pen. That is how you can remain engaged throughout this workshop. Otherwise, if you don't have a pen and a note, then what is going to happen is that you're going to feel left behind. Is that clear? You're going to feel left behind. So I don't want you to be left behind at all. I see Isa is asking I share my number. So I have actually broken down my numbers down below here. So please note, I hope you got them, Mr. Isa. I have seen you asking for the numbers. So there they are. Those are the numbers of communication. Any form of communication, anything that you want to communicate with me, please use those numbers or write that email, info@samgesher.com, or use those 2 numbers. They are the official lines of communication, not any other. Is that clear? So when I discovered this on a business, I made, that was in July of 2024. That is when I started. The end of that month, I had made $2,700. This was very wild to me, by the way. I was actually very shocked. This in Kenya shilling, this was about 290,000. I was very shocked to actually be able to do this. Paul says, I thank God I never went to school, but God ni nani? I have smartphone and learning free. Asante sir. Thank you so much, Bona Paul. You are actually at the right place at the right time. And this is going to be the place that you can go to learn. If you have internet, I make information free and available to everybody. But I want to ask you to tap the screen. If you're watching us live, follow this page. If you're watching us, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, be an engaging member of this live session. In August, after discovering this business, I made $3,500. You know, it was still not clicking. It was still not clicking. In September of 2024, I made $5,000. I'm not saying you are going to make the same. This should confirm to you one thing: it is possible. And I was doing this alongside my teaching job. Can you imagine? So I had a job and I was doing this in the evening. Imagine that for a minute. So I was doing this in the evening. I would go to my teaching job during the day. Maybe I would find pockets of time in between, but in the evening, I would focus my time on my digital business. And it was very rewarding. Let me tell you, right now, digital marketing is more rewarding than that time. The industry or the economy of the digital space in 2019, I give you like the whole world and global economy, and I back my data from Forbes magazine. According to Forbes magazine, in 2019, the industry of digital marketing was $950 million per year. This was a decent economy for sure, right? It was an economy that was good. 2022, because numbers never lie. One of the things about me, and you also, you are going to realize, is that numbers never lie. I am checking the same. I've tried all online jobs since I graduated. I've never earned a dime. I am depressed. You just did not get the right training, the right mentor. I will tell you some components here that will help you a lot. Otherwise, online is a billion. Look at this. That was 2022, $1 billion per day. Higher, 2024, the economy of digital space is $3 billion per day. That is why I am saying this digital space has continuously expressed growth. It has been growing and growing and growing. And you see, that is the first thing. Are you going to those that are failing? For example, one of the industries that are failing terribly is online writing. Do you know why online writing doesn't pay? It is because it is dying. AI has taken over. Someone would rather do the writing with AI than hire someone else to do it. AI has literally collapsed that industry. So maybe you have tried online writing, maybe you have tried other businesses, and those ones are dying. Why don't you join the ones that are popular, the ones that are working right now, the ones that have a future? 2026, it became a $6 billion per day. Imagine that, a $6 billion per day. That is the industry and the space of digital marketing. Just imagine that. So we are talking about right now. This is where we are. 2030, it is predicted to be $15.7 trillion a day. Listen here. These numbers, they carry the future. They never lie. So when I joined, I made $2,700 my first month, $3,500 my second month, $5,000 my third month. And right now, digital marketing is even much better than it was that time. Right now, it is more better, more rewarding, more and good in any way. So where should you come in, or why should you join right now? Why does it matter? How are you, Bona Cyprian? Good morning. How are you, sir? Why does it matter? I want to share with you the actual process, the steps right now. By the way, there are only 3 parts that make a digital business. 3. So today, I want to share with you what or how do you make an online business to work, because it is not complicated. First of all you need is a smartphone, internet connection, and 2 hours per day. That is what you need. That is what you require, you as a person. You need. So the requirements, I want you guys to note this. This is what you require. All right? You require a smartphone, honestly. If you have a laptop, all right? If you have a laptop, this is an added advantage. All right? It's an added advantage that you are going to have. Sorry. So it is an added advantage. You have a smartphone. If you have a laptop, no problem. Then from there, you have internet connection. This is Wi-Fi. This is whereby you are having internet connected, which we have. We are connected. By the way, the internet is the one that is making you and me to communicate. Higher. Then you have 2 to 3 hours per day. I'll tell you what you do in those 2-3 hours a day. And then you are teachable. Imagine this is what you require. If you have these 4 requirements, we are good to work with you. How many of you can say, me, I have everything? I have that which you have said we need. Comment the word ready in the comments. If you are like, I have those requirements, I have a smartphone, maybe even I have a laptop. Not a must to have a laptop. Let me mention that. It's not a must, but if you have it, no problem. If you are saying I have internet, give me ready in the comments down below here. If you're already saying that you are ready, if you can manage to get 2 to 3 hours per day, drop the word ready in the comments down below here. If you are teachable, drop the word ready in the comments. Say yes, yes, yes. Let me see how many are ready. I am very strong internet, and even you have a laptop, Mr. Check it. That is awesome. Yes, drop the word ready in the comments. Let me see those of us who are ready. Yes, ready. Let us start off the week strong and ready to rock and roll. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of ready, ready, ready. Perfect. I love that. Yes, so many of us are ready. And that is a good thing. Now, after you have the requirements, this is what I want to explain to you. You see, what happens every now and then you hear people are making money online, but nobody explains to you how. How? The reality. Because most people are gatekeeping, or they don't know exactly how to put it across. Not about being a teacher. It is not about, it is just saying what you do. It is passing the information. But let me tell you, the few who know how to do it, they keep the information to themselves because they don't want other people to benefit. We call it gatekeeping. All right? Gatekeeping, whereby you know a secret and you say, this one, I can never release it. This is mine. I will benefit from it and I'll never share it with somebody else. Well, not everybody is like that. Let me tell you, I'm a Christian. The Bible says the hand that gives is the one that receives. If you really understand the meaning of that statement, it does not mean giving material stuff. Okay, it does not mean only giving material stuff. No. It also means giving information. In fact, the best gift someone can give you is information, because information is power. When someone teaches you something, it transforms your life. It improves your life. It makes your life to be better. That is exactly what this digital business is about. It is about sharing with you and showing you how you can get started. So I want to break down exactly how you can be able to make this business work for you. There are 3 parts that I want us to focus on right now. I want to actually share with you this because in a very simplified way. I wish I found somebody who could have taught me like this. Me, it was this, all what I am teaching you today is self-taught information. And I'm proud. So there are 3 parts of an online business, 3 parts of an online business. The 3 parts of an online business. 3 parts only. By the way, they are not many. They are only 3 parts or 3 elements. So they come together. They work together. First of all, every online business must have a product that is digital. Must have a digital product. I want to explain them one by one. The other part, it must have an automated system. An automated system. I love that very well. And the other one, it must have daily earning activities. What you are supposed to do on a daily basis. Daily earning activities. Yes, this is going to be our session now. It has formed the skeleton of our session. An online business must have a digital product, an automated system, and daily earning activities. These are the ones now you do. So let me start with the digital product there so that we can get it very well. How many of you guys are taking notes? How many of us are taking notes? Like, tell me if you are taking notes. Tell me a yes in the comments. I want to see whether I have students in the class either taking notes or screenshot. Either you screenshot this or you take notes. How many of you guys are doing this? I want to see whether I have students that can keep me going. All right, let me see. Yes, grab a pen and notebook. Grab right now. go get a pen, get a notebook, because we are in class right now. You, by the end of this session, you're going to be feel powerful, you're going to be feel informed, you're going to feel educated, you're going to feel different. I can guarantee you that. All you can do is follow my page, tap your screen so we can have more people engage in the comments. The more you do that, the more people come. You never know. You might tap and bring somebody else who need this even more than you. So don't, for the guys who are on Facebook, they may not, what they can do is just engage as much as possible. Yes, for sure. You do that. A digital product, the other word we can call this is, we can also call it an offer. In short, what it means, this is what you sell to make money, online. That is exactly that practically, that is what it means. A digital product is exactly what you sell for you to make money online. It is what you trade in exchange for money. Because why? Money is a tool of exchange. Money is a tool of exchange. We know that from long time ago. All right. And that is the basic explanation that we need to understand. But now I want to share with you why trade digital product. What is that digital product? That is the purpose of us having this. Why are you promoting digital product? Do you know why digital product is the best? All right. Why digital product is the best? Is the best. You know why? Because of these elements. Number one, a digital product is created once. All right, it is created once. So you create it once, and then from there you can promote and sell it over and over and over. Promote and sell over and over as many times as possible without restocking. Imagine a digital product, there is no restocking. So you can promote and sell a digital product unlimited number of times, and you never ever have to worry about restocking. I love this because if you think about other brick and mortar where physical products are sold, they have to bring in stock. But digital business, you don't have stock. You know what that means? It means that you do not need space, do not need storage. You don't need like an office space. All right, you don't need any storage whatsoever. It is digital in nature. You are walking with it around wherever you are going. That is the beauty about it. A digital product, you can do it worldwide, everywhere in the world, because it is a digital product. It can be accessed on the internet. That is what makes a digital business to stand out. It is what makes a digital business to work all the time, because you are promoting this digital business everywhere in the world. Then you have multiple, look at this, income streams. That is what you get, multiple income streams. This means you have one digital product, but you're promoting it over and over and over and over and over. And more importantly, you can add another digital product. So let me give you an example so we get this right. An e-learning program. This is the perfect example. An e-learning course. This is the perfect example of a digital product. Look at it very well. An e-learning course, it is recorded and created once, sharing a certain type of information. You can promote one e-learning program over and over and over as many times as possible. And then you don't have to restock. You know the way, like when you sell one or two, like you have run less. Never. You never run out of stock. And you will never bring in more stock. If you choose to stay with one, you can stay with one. This is why it matters in this industry and why digital marketing is succeeding. Let me give you a little bit of history. Can I give you a little bit of history? Digital, what we access on the digital space, digital space has been built on one core foundation. Let me share this with you because it is more important you understand the foundation and why it works. If you look at online, what exactly do you find on the internet? What can you find in the digital space? What is there? If you were to combine the videos, the articles, the Facebook posts, the reels, everything that you see online, if you were to combine it in one word, what would you call it? What would you call the videos you watch online, the Facebook post, the reels, WhatsApp. In one word, if you were to combine all that in one word, what would we call it? Let me see if we have got a smart student. What do you find in the digital space, honestly speaking? If somebody could tell me, how are you, Virginia? Long time, my friend. If somebody could combine this, what do we call this? Social media. For sure, digital space is made of social media. But what do you find inside social media? When you are scrolling, what are you coming across? Maybe you're on Facebook, you're TikTok, YouTube, you're watching digital products, content. Let us bring it in a very simple word. One word. One word. There is one word that can combine everything here. Content. Yeah, I am understanding content. But what is content? Very good. Content is information, right? Content is what? Information. Can I tell you one thing? Yes, digital marketing. Thank you. How are you? This is Litan. The keyword we were looking for is the word information. Online is made of information. Social media, websites, pages, TikTok reels, everywhere. There's only one thing you find. You find information. So how it looks like this. So information is the one that forms the digital space. That is what the internet contains. Nothing else. For your information, can I tell you one thing? When you are watching a video, what is that? When you are reading a post, what is that? When you are perusing a website, what is that? When you are reading your WhatsApp, what is that? Everything that you can access online is what? It is information. So we say digital marketing is the information business. Higher. Let me break it down even for you. Information is categorized into two groups. Anyone who can tell me the two groups of information? Yes, information is into two groups. Anyone who can tell me? There is another emerging group here, but these are the major ones. There are two groups of information. Anybody? Come on. The first group of information, let me help you. This one is education. Information can either be educational, all right? What is the other one? Information can also be entertainment. Look at that. Information is either education or entertainment. That's exactly what we have. Moshigadi, how are you? Either information, either education or entertainment. Are we together? Are we following together? Then there is another emerging category that is coming out from that information. This one is called edutainment. Edutainment. Look at that. So digital space, yes, thank you so much. It is edutainment. What is edutainment? It is a combination of education and entertainment. So we have edutainment. So the internet, this is the kind of information you get. Either you get purely educational, all right? This is one, or entertainment or edutainment. Let me ask you, this live session we have right now, which category of information are we? Tell me in the comments, 1, 2, 3, the comments. Let me see. Which category are we right now in this live session that we are having right now? Let me see. Very well. Very good. We're in a session of, yes, we are in a session of educational. Also, Rose is saying we are entertainment. How are you, Rosakola? How are you? Good morning. Good to see you there. I'm very well, Merito. David Asante Sana. So you find that for me, I am educational. I'm also into edutainment somehow. All right? Because I am also able to, when for example, I create a content, I am either dancing or doing some funny stuff. I am passing information as educational, but I'm also entertaining. So they are coming together. It is edutainment. Are you getting this? I am not purely an entertainment. For example, let me classify for you. Entertainment is, for example, drama. When you're watching some drama skits, when you read some posts that are funny, all right? Comedy, acting, all that is entertainment. Music, all that is entertainment content. So I want you, whenever you are scrolling online, because I know you do, you do scroll. I can see you very well. You actually scroll a lot, dancing. Whenever you are scrolling, I want you to tell me, Are you more attracted to educational content? Are you more attracted to entertainment or edutainment? And you can be able to tell on your feed. By the way, you can tell on your feed which one are you watching a lot. So you realize that you are watching one type of them. Like for example, on my YouTube, I am purely educational. When we go to TikTok, TikTok is up and down. Sometimes I'm edutainment. When I go to Facebook, it is education. When I go to mine is mostly edutainment. Yes, I think TikTok there is a lot of edutainment. Which one do you watch a lot? Maybe you can tell me in the comments. What do you watch a lot whenever you are scrolling? Because I know scoliosis. I will talk about scoliosis in a minute. Scoliosis is the disease. Scoliosis is the disease or a condition that most people on the internet, you are scrolling and you're scrolling and you're scrolling. Edutainment is more engaging for sure. Edutainment is more engaging. Yeah. Yeah. Edutainment is more engaging because it is good to find content that is fun and educational at the same time. By the way, this is like the sweet spot. If you find this part, this is the sweet spot, by the way. So you're telling me you watch which one a lot? Exactly. Educational, yes. Educational, it is educational. So you now get the point. This industry of entertainment, not entertainment, information, it is the one that is currently a $6 billion per day economy. Are you noticing this? And that is why when we say a digital product, this information, when packaged so well into an e-learning course, all right? When we package very well into an e-learning course, then we call this a digital product. Because let me tell you what happens. You can access information for free and you also pay for information. It is a product. That digital product, it is information that is inside. I want to add you some more information. Not all information can make money or can be sold as a product. So therefore, we have what we call evergreen information market. This is a market that is always on high demand. All right. So we have spoken about information here. We have said it can either be educational, edutainment, or entertainment. Are we clear there? Then we have gone ahead and we have said we have evergreen information market. These are the three types of markets. There are three of them. These three ones, they contain information that will make you so rich in life. If you can be able to come in and provide this information as a product, you will always, guaranteed, you'll always make money. Do you know which one and which one and which one? Tell me, classmates. Tell me, which one do you think it is? I'm curious to know whether you know this. Which one do you think it is? The evergreen information markets. Which one and which one and which one? Let me see the comments. Let me see. Somebody must know. Somebody should be able to know. What kind of information or education is good? Yes, thank you so much. The first one is making money, especially online. Let me tell you, the industry of making money online, it is profitable and for life profitable. That is number one. Number two is health, human health. Any information in either of these three that is under human health will always make someone very good money. All right. Packaged information in this category will make someone very rich. Number three, it is in dating space. Dating, love, and relationships. This is another economy that is very popular and very profitable. Does that make sense? I want to give you insights. I want to show you how the inside look like. So, making money online, health, and dating, love, and relationships. So, now that you know this, and you agree with me, by the way, how many of you guys agree that, honestly, these ones are evergreen? For sure, these ones are evergreen. It is because of digital products in this that ordinary people are already making $6 billion in a day. Like the end of today, there will be $6 billion that will have revolved on the internet, plus or minus. Just imagine. I want to ask you a question. Which space do you feel you are more called to be? Tell me in the comments. Which space do you think you are more called to be? Like you feel, me, I'm more into number one, I am more into number two, or number three? Tell me numbers, 1, 2, 3. Which one do you feel you are more called to be? Yeah, making money online. All right. Yeah, making money online. Number one, making money online. Yeah. Which one do you feel like that could be my space? I am more interested with that space. I am more interested with that space. I love it. Making money, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. This is the number one. In the way they have been organized, this making money online, it is the first one. Now, I even want to add you more information. I'm good at relationship advice and stuff. That is good, Mr. Chege. Mr. Chege feels he is okay down here, dating, love, and relationships. I can tell you, you will succeed in that space. All right? You will surely succeed in that space. For sure, for sure, for sure. Now, I want to, because I'm also in the make money online space, I want to show you why making money online is even more, why it continues to grow and why it is not going down and why you should join it like yesterday. Even Mr. Chege, I will tell you, join the make money online space. You will divert later. You will divert later. Are you getting this? Yes, you will be able to divert later. Do you know why? Number one, there is what we call economic depression. Are you guys experiencing this? Economic depression. Who can tell me what this means? What is economic depression? Right? What is economic depression? Economic depression means the ordinary traditional ways of making money are becoming difficult to do. For example, brick and mortar business. Businesses today are becoming very tough to run. Employment or jobs, they are not jobs. Because these are the ones that build the economy. These two are crashing. Then we call that economic depression. Where do you think people will run to? They will run to making money online. Are you noticing this? Are you getting this? That is the number one. That's actually the thing. It is because of economic depression, businesses are becoming difficult to run. Do you know in the Nairobi city, more businesses are closing than new ones are opening? Very few new ones are opening, more and more are closing every day. Do you know why? Because of what we are experiencing something called economic depression. It has happened before, by the way. I was reading the studies and I saw the last time we experienced that was in 2007, 2008. 20 years later, we are now experiencing the same situation, economic depression. This is exactly whereby you are actually going through a tough season. Okay, in the economy, a tough season, businesses become the traditional businesses where you have physical products, shipping items becomes really difficult, taxation goes high, all those challenges. The other one is employment. The rate of unemployment is very high. So where do all these people and families go to? They go to look for solutions on the internet. Imagine that. And that is why you make money online, because it is possible to make money on the internet providing solutions in that space. Does that make sense? Tell me a yes or a yes. All right? Tell me a yes or a yes. Does that make sense? How many of you guys agree with me? Actually, it is true. Right? You agree with me. I did see that one coming. That's very well. I love it. Yes, you agree with me. Absolutely. These are things it is real. We are already going through this right now. What is the cost of fuel? I used to fuel my car at 1 liter was, I don't know what, 160 something. Right now it is 200. Meaning that it has gone by 40 shillings a liter. That is exactly what I mean by economic depression. All right? And therefore, having a side income, like a digital business that you can earn over and over from all over the world, it will support your income. So there is a very ready opportunity, a very green market that we are having today. The worst case is trying to do things the old way. There's a difference between hard work versus smart work. Doing things the old way, you are working hard. Stop working hard. with access to internet and the smart brain you have, can you work smart? Work smart, come into the digital space. The factors are already very clear in front of you, and they are telling you, come online, this is how you make money. The path is just straightforward, like it is clear. Are you getting this? I hope this one has given you a new way to understand the digital space and why it matters even today. Now, we were here. We come back to the other side. The three parts of an online business, it is a digital product. And we have said a digital product, it is an information business. In just a short while, I will tell you where you get one from. Is that okay? And what are the different ways of acquiring a digital product? Because clearly, you need to have a digital product. It is the true way to build real and long-lasting wealth in this age and era. The way to build long-lasting wealth, it is to have a digital product. Are you getting this? For sure, for sure, for sure. So I know the question is, where can I get one from? All right, where do I get one from? Stay with me, because I will share with you exactly how you are going to get one from, or where do we get digital products from. Let me go to the second element, the second part of having an online business. This one is very, very straightforward. This is what we call an automated system. Again, working smart, automated system. What exactly is an automated system? An automated system is a system that works for you automatically. A system that works for you, imagine, that works for you 24/7 automatically without human supervision. That is what automatically means. That this system is working for you. You don't need to supervise it. It is there to work for you every day, 24/7. You know what it is doing when we say working for you? It is promoting now the digital product, promoting the digital product for you. So I want to show you how it works so that you can see it is very clear. In fact, the right word to call this automated system is to call it an online shop. It is to call it what? An online shop. All right? An online shop, a website. That is the one, a website. That is what we call your automated system. It's a very powerful system that keeps working for you 24/7. It allows you to keep earning over and over. It collects payments for you. Can you imagine? Works 24/7, not like a human being who by the end of this life, maybe I will not work again today. Maybe all I'm doing is I'm going to be preparing for the summit that is starting tomorrow. But literally, if there was no summit, I have the rest of the day for myself. So an automated system, it works 24/7. It collects payment for you. Can you imagine this? It collects payment for you automatically. This automated system, it provides all information, provides all relevant information. What that means is that it is giving all information on your behalf. Okay, it is giving all information on your behalf. So it provides all relevant information to every visitor that comes on your website. So how does it work? This is how it works. It is a 3-page setup. 3-page setup. All right, 3-page setup that makes an automated system to be very good. So draw these boxes so that I can explain to you. I know we are together in a class and you're taking notes. If you're not taking notes, screen record. If you are not screen recording, screenshot. The worst case scenario is to watch like breaking news. That would be the worst case scenario. Don't watch like breaking news. Okay? Be there, be engaged. Take a screenshot if you're not able to write. But I want you to have this information with yourself. So it is a 3-page setup like this, whereby this page gets visitors. All right? I want to show you how it works. Once it gets visitors, the first page, the visitors come. So it follows each other. It is automatically. This one follows this one after this one. So it is arranged in that order for a reason. This first page has a name. I also want to give you the name of the first page. This first page is called a capture page. All right, a capture page. Just note it down because it is important you understand how your online shop is working. Can you imagine? You have an online shop and you don't know how it is working. It's like having a vehicle in the parking, but you cannot drive it. So I want you to understand how it works, because knowing how it works gives you an advantage. Not knowing how it works, my friend, you have a disadvantage. So stay with me, because I want to show you how the automated system works and why it matters, why it is important to have one, why you cannot miss this one. Capture page, it is to capture the attention of the audience. That is the purpose of the capture page. So you come here and you find a capture page. All right. What does it capture? It captures the email of the visitor. So every visitor who comes to the automated system, the website is able to capture their email, but it is not hidden. It actually has a provision for someone to type their email for them to proceed to get inside. You know, it is like sign up form. So somebody will sign up on the email because there is a reason for that. I will mention why. When we capture this email, let me tell you why. We shall do email follow-up, email marketing. Can you imagine? We shall do email marketing and we do email follow-up on this automated system. Can you imagine that? This sequence of email follow-up, it happens because we have already captured the email of every visitor that comes on your website. No, you don't have to do any work yourself. Can you imagine? You don't have, right now, I have an email database of almost 100,000. An email database of almost 100,000. That means since I started, I have had 100,000 emails visiting on my website. Is that a good thing or bad thing? A very good thing. Because I have a what? An automated system that captures. Me, I cannot be able to write 100,000 emails on my hand. It is difficult. But even when I am sleeping, the automated system is capturing the emails of the visitors on my website. It captures all those emails, and you have a lot of emails coming in. Are you noticing this? Then from that, we go to the second page. That is what is very important. It is a page we call a video page. We call it what? A video page. It's a video that explains. You see, this video talks and explains about your business on your behalf. So you don't have to do the talking and the selling for yourself. The website is going to do the talking. It is going to do the explanation. One of the biggest worries you might have is, now when I have a digital product, do I have to keep talking about it? Do I have to keep telling somebody everything about it? Do I have to? No, you don't have to do any talking yourself. You can let the automated system handle all that for yourself. So you don't have to do any of that. I absolutely love this. And then when all the explanation is done on the video, this is like a training, we go to the final page, which we call the sales page. This is where the buying of the digital products happen. So let's say you have a digital product that is $100. All information and how to pay for the $100 is there. So that is why we will connect your payment gateways here, your bank details, how you receive payments, because the visitor will come all the way and purchase $100, maybe purchase a $1,400. They will purchase the digital products that you have, and they will send to your bank because they have bought on your shop. Look at that, my friend. Can you imagine making a $1,400 while you are literally traveling? Yesterday, it was early in the morning, early at 2:58 a.m. I saw this when I woke up. I made a $300 sale. Let me see if I can go to find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was practically a $300 sale that I made when I was actually sleeping. Look at that. This was 2:58 a.m. and I made a $300 sale while I was sleeping at 2 a.m. It's because of this system. It never stops working. It continues to generate you income, whether you are busy during the day, whether you are sleeping, whether you are traveling. You have an automated system that does the work for you. Now, what you need to do for this system is you need to register the address. You need to register a domain name. All right. You need to register a domain name. You need to register an email. All right. And then we have a tech team that does the work for you. So we do this onboarding. We set up your domain name, we set up your email, we set up the whole tech process, and that is all you're supposed to do. The actual setup of the whole system is already done. Can you imagine? All the writing, everything is done, and there's no cost attached to it. No cost, by the way. But you will register a domain. A domain is a website address. And then you shall register an email address. That is an official email. And it goes global. It is a .com. For example, samgesher.com. I registered mine. It is samgesher.com. And it comes with an email, info@samgesher.com. I want you to register with your name. By the way, it's a secret. And this secret works all the time. Register this program and this website under your name. Don't overthink it. Register under your name, my friend. Because this automated system, it continues to work over and over, and it never stops working. And you register once, and from there, it will be working for you. So we have a domain name, we have an email address, and then we have a tech team that I have for myself because I have all this setup done for you. Are you with me? That is exactly what it does. So you have an automated system that continues to work over and over, day and night, and it never stops working for you. That is the beauty of your automated system. It keeps on working, keeps generating you income, and it never gets tired. Literally working for you. Can you imagine? That is how it works. Tell me amazing in the comments, in the comment down below here, if it clicks even for a bit. Does it click? Tell me amazing in the comments. If you get it, it's like, wow, it is not that difficult like I thought. I thought it is difficult. All the writings, everything, all of it done for you. All I will need is your payment options, how you can receive payments to your bank, PayPal, M-Pesa. We connect to your website. Then you come up with a name. Let me give you an idea when you are registering this tech team. Okay, so tech team is that onboarding setup. Let me explain what I mean. When we come to onboarding, this is whereby we need to set up your website. Onboarding means set up your website. All right, we set up your website. We register a domain. Register domain. We also register an email so that we can separate register email address. All right, so we onboard you like this. We register an email address. Also, we do we connect your payment gateways. Yeah, connect your payment gateways. All right, so we connect your payment gateways that we connect on your website. This is it. So this is what we are calling onboarding, and this is where the tech team comes in. So we have a team that will do all this setup for you. Now, if you can do it for yourself, you know, not everybody is not tech savvy. All right, this is the tech part, and that's why we have a tech team for that job. And I think it should not bother you. I think if somebody else can do it, then let them do it. So I have a tech team that will do this for you, and we will deliver the work. Time taken is 2 hours. Time taken, it is not 3 months. Let me tell you, website building, for most people, it takes 3 months. For us, we only take 2 hours. 2 hours and you are up and running. Is that clear? Like, yes, like Evelyn and Asema, I'm not tech savvy. That is why you need us to do this for you. So this is me offering you a service to do this setup for you so that it doesn't take you 3 months and you also have a lot of mistakes. Instead, you can write on my tech team that will set up the website for you, register a domain for you, register an email address. Of course, you will provide the name, but the registration part, we shall do it. So this fee, we are calling it onboarding fee. We have an onboarding fee, and this onboarding fee is 150 USD. We just charge $150 to onboard and set up your website to be up and running. Can you imagine that? All right. So you're able to have an onboarding fee to help you do all of this. It covers setup of website, covers domain, it covers professional email, covers your payment gateways, it covers everything. $150 to register for everything and have everything up and running. which is much better because literally the fee for website setup is $300. This onboarding setup fee is $300. But right now, you can get it for just half the price here. So this way, you are not worried about tech skills. You're not, look at it like being given a vehicle. The engine is apart, the exhaust is alone, the tank is separate, the roof is not there. You do the fixing. So that you can make the vehicle to move, you do the fixing. I don't think I could go that way. Instead, I would go look for an expert. All right. I would go look for an expert and tell them, fix this so that I don't fix it wrongly. And that is what a smart person does. And therefore, we have an onboarding fee. You don't need to go to look for it outside there. We have it right here in-house. Onboarding fee, we set up your website for just $150. Everything is covered. The domain is covered. Your business email is covered. Everything to do with onboarding. So we are calling that onboarding fee. All right, we are calling it onboarding fee. It covers absolutely everything. It covers setup of your website, domain name, email address. We shall convert it to Kenya shillings when we get there. But that is actually what it all covers for. So $150 for onboarding, setting up everything for the packages that we have. Is that okay, Mr. Chege and everybody else? I hope that is clear. Now we understand, which is way much better to have everything up and running. My delivery time is 2 hours, my friend. 2 hours, and we are good to go. Higher. Are we okay there? Now, let's talk about the activities. I will come back here once, when I go to the packages part. I will come back here, but I wanted to mention so that you don't keep thinking. I don't want to leave you with a question. I want to make sure that I answer everything. Now, let's go to the activities that you do. We call them daily earning activities. These are your roles, the jobs that you do every day. All right? Your roles, daily earning activities. You see, what I like about this digital business, daily earning activities, it is not the kind of online business whereby you start, okay, you start this digital business and then you leave it completely. No, you have got some 2 to 3 hours of work to do. All right, 2 to 3 hours that go into these activities. There is something for you to do. This is your role. As the owner, you have got a role to play. Why would I just tell you everything is going to be done for you? You are not going to be doing anything. Even you're not going to appreciate it. For sure, right? So instead of that, what we do is that we have got an amazing digital business. All right? An amazing digital business that you can be able to do, and you are involved. I love the fact that you are involved. So you have activities you are going to do. These activities bring you daily income. Are you noticing this? They bring you daily income. This is basically the activities you do to put your products out there. The first activity, you do it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes of your day, regardless of when that 30 minutes will be found. You will be able to locate 30 minutes in your busy day. So 30 minutes, you do copy and paste of free ads. This is one of the top methods of promoting and selling digital products on the internet. We call it copy and paste of free ads. Let me tell you this. This is a very powerful way for you to be able to have ads. And by the way, ads are ready-made. And if you're not happy with the ready-made ones, you are taught how to create your own. It doesn't matter whether you will use ready-made, whether you will create your own, the process is the same. Are you with me, guys? The process is the same. So we have ready-made ads. These are ads that have been created that are already working for you. They are ready. You can start operating them. Yeah? So copy and paste of free ads. These are ready-made ads that have already been created, and you are promoting and you are reselling these digital products. You keep earning over and over as many times as possible. You know what this copy and paste of free ads they do? They allow you to get audiences from everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. We call this global audience or global visitors to your website. Remember, this is the visitors we want. the visitors we want to come and visit your website. Do you remember when we talked about the website and we said we need visitors to come in? Your activities are meant to bring in as many visitors to your website as possible. Such an amazing business that exists, my friend. Oh my goodness. I wish someone told me about this before I went to become a teacher. Yeah, I just wish I came across it before I became a teacher. So you tap into a global audience and you get unlimited visitors that come on your website. And more importantly, that I want you guys to borrow from this today is that your automated system, it continues to work over and over as many times as possible. It never stops working. All right, so it never stops working. So you put these ads. Me myself, I made my first sale was $600 from Kenya, a small country in Africa, and I made my first sale from UK. All because of this method, because it allows you to get audience from everywhere in the world. I will tell you what $600 was for. I will show you in just a minute. But I got an automated business that works for me. So that means you do copy and paste of free ads. Where are you pasting them? You are pasting them on what we call high traffic websites. High traffic websites. These are websites out there. It's a very simple process and you learn exactly how to do it. But it's a high traffic website out there that captures attention and audience from different places of the world. Higher. We go to the second activity. The second activity we want to get visitors is social media. Social media. Let me tell you guys, social media is powerful. Social media is actually powerful. Social media has replaced, let me tell you what social media has replaced. Number one, social media has replaced televisions. How many of you guys watch TV nowadays? Who watches TV nowadays? Social media has actually replaced TV. Social media has actually replaced radio. True or false? True or false? Social media has replaced newspapers. Are you guys with me? Is it true? Like, tell me, is this actually true? That social media literally has replaced TV, radio are forgotten, newspapers. By the way, where did poster go? Emails, sending of emails. Where did poster go? Poster, we used to call it poster. All right. Where did it go, by the way? Because we have poster. Poster was sending of letters. Yeah, sending of letters. Where did it go? It was already replaced, isn't it? So all these platforms have been replaced by one platform called social media. Social media came, and what we are doing now is that because of lack of knowledge, instead of using social media wisely, we use social media to scroll. That is where I was saying about scoliosis. Can you imagine scoliosis? Imagine studies show that an average person spends between 4 to 5 hours per day scrolling on social media. 4 to 5 hours every day scrolling on social media. Yes, this is an activity you're doing, but is this activity bringing you income? Is this activity bringing you any revenue? Is this activity bringing you anything in return? No. Are you with me? So you have a social media business that instead of scrolling on social media, you come to that social media and use it to make your income. This is $1 billion space, the social media platform. So what exactly do? You come here and you create content. We have faceless content. So if you are not sure whether to show your face or not, you can work with faceless content, or you can use face forward content. So faceless, here you use AI. Face forward, you also use AI. Okay, and then we have another kind called face forward content. but this is the one you record with camera. All these are the 3 types of ways in which you can come into social media. That way you have got no excuse. You have got no reason why not. Are you with me? No reason why not come on social media. So social media is already rewarding. It is good. But what do? You come on social media and you either come in faceless as a faceless content creator. All right. This is where you are creating content, but you're not showing your face. Then we have another one called face forward content. So this face forward, and by the way, this is so amazing. You love this a lot, whereby you will be able to have AI. All this you are going to learn. By the way, all this you are going to learn. Nothing complicated. There will be step-by-step guidance for you to do it. AI takes your photo. It takes you provide, of course, yeah. You give it your face, your voice, and then AI is able to produce a complete video. Can you imagine a complete video? Then there is face forward where you record with the camera. The point is, there is no reason why somebody should stand there and say, me, I cannot make money online. Literally, there's no reason why. Show me one reason. Because for me, I cannot find any. None completely. I can't find a reason why you should quit or stop being on social media. There is no reason at all. All right, there is no reason at all. So you can have your own digital business and you're working on social media. You're promoting this digital business over and over and over as many times as possible. Higher. Then, so you do copy and paste in 30 minutes. You do social media content in 30 minutes. Then the other 30 minutes, this is what you shall do. You are going to have what we call enquiries. You respond to enquiries. You respond to enquiries. What are enquiries? Enquiries, they come in the comment section. Of course, you're going to have content you're posting, so you're going to have comments. You respond to those comments because those are the visitors that will go to your website. So make sure that you respond to comments. You will get emails. Respond to emails. Which other one? You'll also have DMs. You respond to DMs. Imagine doing this every day. Then the other 30 minutes, what you can do, all right, the other 30 minutes is when you have already gained the confidence, now you can go live, right? You can go live. You can live stream. You can go live like I am right now and be able to share the information that you have. Not a must, really. You don't have to feel the pressure to do this, but it works. It is powerful. It is simply a combination of this one. Start with all of them. See which one works. Let me tell you the secret here. The secret to these activities is consistency. The secret is what? Consistency. The secret is committed. Be committed the way you are committed that every day you take lunch. There are those activities you do every day. Make a deliberate decision and be committed to do this digital business. Make a deliberate decision. Be committed. Okay? Be committed. Make a commitment to make this digital business work for you. Stay consistent. All right? Stay consistent so that every day you're showing up on a daily basis. So stay consistent, show commitment on a daily basis. You are going to thrive and make this digital business work for you. Look at that. So those are the daily earning activities that you do on a daily basis. For 30 minutes, you copy and paste free ads on the internet. All right? So you copy and paste free ads on the internet. These ads are ready-made, or you create your own ads. Then you have a global audience and a set of visitors, right, that come from different places of the world. Higher. The other platform that you do is 30 minutes, you create content on social media. I told you that is all social media feeds on. It only survives because it contains information. So you provide it is faceless content. You will have a blueprint. By the way, the next part of this live session I want to share with you is a blueprint. What next? How do you start? I want to share that with you so that you can have the whole picture with your fingertips. So there is faceless content, there is face forward content, either with AI or with camera. The other 30 minutes, you respond to inquiries. These are inquiries that you are getting on a daily basis, either comments, emails, DMs, and you are responding to them. The other 30 minutes, you go live. The whole point I was saying is these activities, you do them on a daily basis. You see, they are not taking a lot of your time. When I was a high school teacher, I would wake up in the morning at 5 and I would do my copy and paste that time. In between the break times, I will do the other 30 minutes for content. Then I will still find time in between to respond to the comments as they come. All right? If I am able to do it, I would go live in the evening when I go back home. That was my schedule. I replaced scrolling on social media with daily earning activities. Does this make sense to somebody right now? Does it make sense? Tell me in the comments, yes. Yes, tell me yes, it makes sense. Tell me yes, it makes sense. Tell me a yes. Tell me a yes. Powerful. I love it. Yes, give me a yes if it makes sense. Right? Replace other activities that you do that don't bring you income. Come and do activities that bring you income. Copy and paste of free ads. 30 minutes of doing the social media. There is a blueprint that you can follow these activities, how to do them step by step by step. And that's exactly the blueprint I want to share with you. How do you start? How exactly do you start? I want to share with you exactly how do you start your digital business? What is the right step that you should take? Where do you start or where do you go? Higher. So let's look into that right now. So, how to start? Now that you have understood the whole concept, it would be unfair if I just said the live is over. I have not guided you. Where do you start? Where did I start myself? Of course, there is a place to start, right? Of course, there is somewhere I started. Of course, there is somewhere that I started. So, exactly where do I start? So, stay with me because I want to share with you and introduce to you into a program called Digital Growth Community. So Digital Growth Community is a digital company. The Digital Growth Community is a digital company that has built very good programs to be able to start with. All right. So with the Digital Growth Community, what they do is that they provide programs, and what you get with this program are those three parts I have mentioned to you. And we have said a good digital business must have three parts. It must have a digital product, must have an automated system, and must have a blueprint that shows you what to do. Is that true? Do you remember what we have said? Let's do a recap. We have said a digital business must have a digital product. After digital product, it must have an automated system like a website. And then we have said it must have daily earning activities or activities that you do on a daily basis. What kind of product is this and which problem does it solve? Very good, Godfrey. What a powerful question that you're asking. So our digital program, it is true, every product solves a problem. Actually, that's a very wonderful question. The digital product contained from Digital Growth Community, this is the company now, it has built digital programs, which we said it's an e-learning program. All right, an e-learning program. This is our digital product. Now, what problem does it solve? We already talked about it, but I want to emphasize this. We said that there are three mega markets, all right? There are three mega markets. So the problem on hand here that we are solving is the problem of making money online. Making money online. Remember, that is the problem that we are solving right now. So this is the problem that we are solving right now, making money online. All right. So you want to solve the problem of making money online. So what exactly do I mean by the problem of making money online? There is a demand for making money online. You have the resources. What you lack is a way. What you lack is the how. So what do you need? You need an e-learning program, to show you how to do it. What you need is the information on how to do it. Does it make sense? So our digital product, the first problem it solves, it gives you a blueprint that you can follow. It gives you an information that you can follow. It gives you a guideline step by step that you can follow to start making money online. But that is not the only problem. There are other problems that follow. So let me tell you what you get so that you can be able to see the problems that are being solved. But let me know whether, Godfrey, that question has sunk properly for you. Now, we want to look at what do you get from these programs. This is exactly what you get. All right. This is what you get. Number one, the first thing you need for you to be able to start doing this digital business is you need a blueprint. The right way, a blueprint is a training. That is what a blueprint is. It is a training, a step-by-step training that you can be able to follow. A training that can break down everything step by step. So the first thing that you get from this program of Digital Growth Community, I will tell you the name of the programs. Actually, there are 5 programs. The first thing you get is a blueprint. These are easy to follow step-by-step online course that goes take you step by step with modules. All right. And you are able to understand everything to do with a digital business. But it never stops there. It also comes in and it gives you ready-made digital products. All right, ready-made digital products. What happens is that this one program under Digital Growth Community comes with ready-made digital programs that are given to you as the member to resell and make 100% profit. I love that concept. So these ready-made digital products, they have what we call master resell rights, meaning that when you become a member, you can resell these digital products inside the program now. You can resell them and make 100% profit. What are the digital products? The first one is a program called Legacy Bundle. Legacy Bundle is a digital product that is priced at $1,400. Whenever you become a member of this program, you become a member of this Digital Growth Community, you have the rights, you have the permission to resell this for $1,400 and keep all the money. Can you imagine? And keep all the money. We have another one called Legacy Builder. More names are almost very close. This one is $900. It is another digital product, but a little bit lower price, because when you start promoting, your visitors cannot afford everything that you have. Some of them you have to give options and varieties. Even when you go to a shop, you don't find one product. You find different product with different prices. That is what makes a successful business successful. We have another one called Digital Mastery. Digital Mastery is a $600 digital product. Okay, a $600 digital product. We have another one called Passive Daily Pay. This one is for $300. And by the way, this is the prices of the program. Okay, I mean, this is the prices of the product now. Are we getting this? It is the prices of the product. And then we have a smallest. Now this is the smallest of them all. It is called a Launchpad for $100. Are you seeing that? So ready-made digital products, these are the ready-made digital products. They come and even the prices are fixed. That eliminates you a lot of stress and a lot of thinking and a lot of, all of that is eliminated from you. So you don't have to be thinking about it. They are done for you. Already we know they are on demand. So all we want is those which are ready-made. You see, having ready-made is so good because you don't have to create them yourself. So you acquire ready-made digital products, and these digital products, you can keep promoting them over and over and over, and you keep 100% profit. You earn 100% profit. Imagine that, 100% profit, just because you are already a member of this program. I will tell you how to become a member. Okay, I will show you how to become a member so that you can acquire all of them. And by the way, you can have a membership in different ways. And I will show you all the different ways in which you can be able to become a what? A member. Are you guys with me? So stay with me. This part is very important because it will open your eyes and show you the steps that you need to take. This is what I did because I needed a way that I can get in, learn as I earn. You see, the blueprint is training you, so you are learning. The ready-made digital products are making you money, so you are earning. Can you imagine where on earth, which school or which program or which place allows you to learn as you earn? Show me one. None. But this one allows you to do what? To learn as you earn. So this is a very nice program that gives you the ability to keep learning, and as well, you keep earning. So you keep learning as you are earning. That is the powerful thing about a digital product. So note them down. These are the title of the products and the prices are there. We don't stop there. You also get something else. We talked about an automated system. Imagine you're going to get a ready-made automated system. A ready-made automated system. Yes, a ready-made automated system. The whole website setup that I explained to you. When you come into Digital Growth Community Program, you are going to get a ready-made automated system. Yes, a ready-made automated system. This is a system that comes in. All you have to do is to register your name. The domain. You remember, like mine is my name, samgishia.com. I actually want you to register yours. For example, David Kimani, davidkimani.com or davidkim.com, or you come up with something of your name. Register your name. Let me tell you, Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says what? All right. Let me tell you this. You are starting this digital business for prosperity, for sure. You want to grow. You want to expand. You want to reach higher heights. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, for I know the plans I have for you. And God does not say anybody else. He says who? You. Okay? Plans for good and not for evil. Plans to prosper you. You hear God says, put the word prosperity in that verse. That means the prosperity is connected to you as a person. Whenever you come to start this digital business, in search for freedom, in search for prosperity, don't try to use nicknames and pet names all over there that are not. Use your name. Your prosperity is directly connected to you. Your destiny is directly connected to you as a person, to your name. God does not know you by your pet name, by your nickname, by anything. He is connected to you. What we can do is that in case your name has some silent letters, because we actually want something straightforward, all right? We want to make it simple. Simplicity always works. So to make it very simple, we will work around it and we'll come up with a name. During the onboarding process, that is when we align everything. But know that I will tell you your name comes first. Imagine, I will tell you there, your name is the one that comes first. So I wanted to mention this so that when we get to the point of coming up with a name, don't overthink it. You have a name, that name is the one we shall register. In case it is registered before, trust me, we will find a way. But your name needs to be connected. That way, you can own it and you can have the sense of belonging. This is my own asset. It is mine. I have called it by name. samgeshia.com already makes me feel awesome because it's mine. You register yours, isn't it? And that's the beautiful thing about it. Higher. The program also comes more. It continues here. All right. It continues and it also brings even more information. It says, what else you get here is you get, so we have talked about that one. We have talked about income streams. Yeah, that is it. Multiple income streams. So what this means is now you are able to earn in multiple ways. Okay, in multiple ways. Maybe when I'm here, let me explain this. Higher. This is what multiple income streams means. I broke down the programs and I said the first program is called Legacy Bundle. You see, this Legacy Bundle, it comes with 5 income streams. the one for 1400, the one for 900 are under the legacy bundle. If you take the membership of legacy bundle, we say you have 5 streams, 600, 300, and 100. Imagine that. So when you take the membership, when you join under legacy bundle, you have how many streams? 5 streams. This is what we call multiple income streams, because there are streams of income. You will never ever outsell the 1400. You can keep promoting it for life, for sure. 900, there's no time you will run out of 900. Never. It's a stream of income. 600, the same way. 300, the same way. 100, the same way. Legacy bundle, that is it. So you say we have 5 streams. That is the concept of multiple income streams. We have another one called legacy builder, because you can join the company, you can join the digital growth community in either of these packages. So now this is where we say packages. This package will start from 900 going downwards. Does that make sense? All right, look at that. It will start from 900 going downwards. So this package, we shall say it has how many streams? 4. Because there are 4, you have permissions to get the 4 of them. Can you imagine? Higher. We have another one called digital. Keep writing, you are doing well, and keep learning. 600, 300, and 100. Imagine, this one we can classify and say how many streams of income? 3. Are you saying they are still multiple, but they are 3? This is how you are able to say packages. So we have legacy bundle package, legacy builder package, digital mastery package. You see that it's a package, or you can say 5 stream package, 4 streams, 3 streams. So you can be able to weigh yourself and see, where do I perfectly fit? We have passive daily pay. The other one was called passive daily pay. This one, it is 300 and 100. So there are how many? 2 streams. I am checking what is the total cost of the website for a startup. Stay with me. I will break that down for you right now. Passive daily pay. Damn, I lost. Let me connect this very quickly. Very quickly, so that this is running out of power very quickly. Stay with me. Let me see. Yeah, I hope it will be back. Let me see. Yeah, it is back. Just a minute. Just a minute. We have this group coming back in a minute. Let me see. Higher. Okay, so let's continue. I think that's just truth. Don't trust people. Okay. All right. Thank you. Stay with me. Yeah. Okay. So I was saying, stay with me, because I'm going to show you the actual total cost of the whole package. So passive daily pay, 2 streams. Then we have Launchpad package. This one is 1 stream. So Mr. Chege and everybody else, the point is what you do to join every package, or to join the package of your choice. If you want the package of 5 streams, in this part, all you do is that you only commit and purchase the highest. So if it is this package, you can acquire this package of 5 streams and just acquire the highest. And that means all the other packages, you have them there. Make sense? You see that? If it is legacy builder, all you have to do is purchase the highest. Your capital goes to the highest package. The rest, you acquire them absolutely for free. right? You get them for free. Digital mastery, there are 3, you only acquire the highest. All right? If it is passive daily pay, there are 2, acquire the highest. So whenever you think about what is the total cost to join this package, the legacy bundle package is $1,400, comes with all of them 5. The legacy builders program is $900, comes with all of them 4. The digital mastery programs is 3 streams, comes with all of them 3 for $600. The passive daily pay is $300 and comes with 2. Launchpad, unfortunately, it is just alone. That is what we say different packages, because we are not equal. That is why we cannot just have a one size fits all. So there are 5 and you're able to make a decision and say, I am confident to get this one. The packages that work very well and the ones that have got the best returns among them all is the package of 1,400 and 900. These ones have more returns and they have more results. However, the other ones, you can also take them and be able to upgrade along the way. All right? You can go to upgrade along the way. So whenever you are joining, you choose the package and you choose the website. Literally, you are able to now start doing your digital business right there on the spot. All right? You're able to start doing your digital business right there on the spot, because what you are doing in that case is you have a digital business that works for you. All right? Can you imagine what a very wonderful way to start your own digital business? Does it make sense? I love it very much. So let me take this moment to break it down. What is the differences between the packages besides the income streams? Do they have anything else that is different? Let me also give you like the bigger picture so you get it right. So these are the differences between the packages, and then we shall look at the actual total cost. All right. The actual total cost. So let's look at the differences between the packages. So whenever you want to take a package, the package, what do you do? First of all, is that you will choose the package you want, the number of streams. All right, that is the number. The first choice is number of streams. Once you have taken the number of streams you want from that package, do you know what you do next? The next thing that you are going to do in that case is that you are going to have a fee we call admin fee. Admin fee is the fee that goes to the mother company. You know, you might wonder, if I will earn 100%, how does the owner benefit? If I am earning 100% from that digital product, how does the owner benefit? The owner benefits from this admin fee. Then from there we have onboarding. Onboarding fee, it is inclusive of domain. It is inclusive of a business email. And it is inclusive of tech setup. This one is 150. All right. The admin fee is 69. And then the number of streams now depend with the package you have taken. So let's say you have taken the package of 5. Is there anything else? Yes, there is one more thing called AI. So we have AI program. AI program. The AI program is everything to do with AI, $97, a specific program that is created and tailored to teach and show you everything to do with AI. So that program is an educational AI program that shows you everything to do with AI and how AI can work for you. So we call it an AI program. So I wanted to show you now. Let's say, for example, let me do for you the 5-stream package. What does it take for you to join the 5-stream package? So you'll find that the program of the 5 streams, we have said the 5 stream is 1,400. For sure, that is the best. Actually, I'm so proud presenting this to you. It's one of the best programs when it comes to starting online strong, starting online with results. So the program is 1,400. Then we have the admin. The admin fee is 69. Okay, the admin is 69 USD. And then from there we have onboarding. Onboarding, it's a fee that, like I've told you here, it is literally involving everything: domain, business email, tech setup, everything. It is included there. We call it onboarding, 150. Maybe this is the first time I'm using this word. Previously, I was breaking down each one of them, but then now I am combining them into one. There's no need for me to separate them anymore. So it is just one fee, 150 for onboarding. We call it onboarding fee. And then we have AI program. The AI program is 97. So you realize that is what you need for you to join the $1,400 package. For you to be able to join the $1,400 package, you get the program, the admin rights, onboarding to do the whole setup, and then the AI program. Literally, you are good to go. You have a complete package that is ready to start. I don't know, 97.69. This is what, 150 again? This is okay. 170, 18. I don't know. Somebody do the math here, and you can able to tell us in total in USD and also in Kenya shillings. So this is what I mean by having every program and being able to work with it. Now, I want to show you all of them 5, everything they come with, and what you get in each one of them. In fact, I'll have to turn this whiteboard because I want to show you everything now, the whole picture, the complete picture, the investment in each one of them, and why it matters. All right? Why it matters. So this is very important. By the way, this is very important. Even you, maybe you might have to put your book upside down. You might have to put your book upside down. Higher. Let us start from here. So you want to look at all those 5 packages I've mentioned, what they come with, and how much is needed for you to join. Are we together? We are going to look at the number of modules they have, the time you need to complete. We are going to look at the website, also mentorship, which ones, what level of mentorship do you have access to, the everything. Literally, this is a complete breakdown of every package. So when you go through it, it is very clear that you're going to have this part clarified for you. So let us start from the top. Let us start from here. We are going to start from the best of them all. It is called Legacy Bundle. So we are going to have Legacy Bundle here. I hope it is clear, right? Legacy Bundle there. I'm going also to have Legacy Builder here. We are also going to have Digital Master here. All right. I'm going from highest to lowest. I will have the daily pay blueprint here. All right. It has a long name, passive daily pay blueprint. So daily blueprint. And then we shall have Launchpad here. Launchpad program here. Let me just call it Launchpad program. So the first comparison we shall do of them 5, I don't know whether everybody can see the whole of it. The first thing we can be able to see of them 5 is, first of all, we want to look at the number of the training that you acquire. Each of these more packages, they have modules. The blueprint. I told you there is blueprint that delivers step by step by step. The one that shows you everything to do with the program. So that blueprint is what I want to show you. How many modules? This legacy, you get access to 185 modules. These are lessons that you go through step by step. All right. So 185 modules. Legacy Builders, you have 144. Short, simple, and easy to go through modules. Digital Mastery, they are 90. So clearly they keep reducing, isn't it? They are reducing. Daily pay, they are 75. And these ones are 41. It's very important you understand the packages, because the moment you come to making the choice, I want you to choose the best. All right. So you learn more here. And then your learning keeps reducing. Higher. How much time do you need to finish? It is so good to know that I'm not going to make you a student again. You have not become a student again. No. You are not a student here. You are someone who is learning as you are earning. You are growing some online skills, digital skills. So in a masterclass of online space. So how much time do you need? This one, the total time for all the modules is 52 hours. Self-study. Remember, this is studying at your own pace, at your own time. You have a password and you go through it at your own pace. So you just, it is 52 hours altogether. This is 46. This is 35. This is 26. And this is 19. So imagine if somebody spends 4 to 5 hours scrolling online, if they can take that time into just learning a skill that can keep making you money in the future, is that investment of time worth it or not? It is worth it by far, because the return on investment, every time you put in to invest in your own knowledge and learn a new skill, you become a better person for sure. After time, the other one is the number of streams. Yeah, streams of income that you are going to get. The streams of income you are going to get when you acquire this package. All right, the streams of income you are going to get once you acquire this package. This one, you have five streams. That is $100. I don't know whether they can fit here. There are all of them 5. So there is 100 here. There is the 300 package. There is the 600. There is the 900. And there is the 1400. So this is where you have the potential to make a lot of returns, a lot of money. Here you have 100, 300, 600, and 900. So you have how many streams? 4 streams. Here you have 100, 300, and 600. So those ones are 3. Here you have, do you see the way they go now? Yeah, I hope this is very clear. It is very sequential. 300, and here you only have 100. So where do you have the chance to make as much returns as possible? Here. Okay, I will show you how to upgrade. Let's say, for example, you are able to start somewhere down below here. You have a chance and an opportunity to upgrade. To do what? To upgrade. Then when you get the number of streams, let me also say each of the packages comes with a website. You get a website for every package. So yes, there is a website for that, website for that, website for that, website, and here you have a website. So you will get a complete done for you website that has been created and it is working for you. Higher. From there, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do from there? You are going to have guidance and mentorship. So I will say mentorship. So what happens is that there is mentorship for every package, but it is different. This group or this package, you get VIP mentorship. We have a VIP mentorship class only for these members. VIP mentorship, to make it very clear, this is 3 times a week. Very generous. 3 times a week. 3 times a week, you get mentorship. That is specifically on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That is when VIP members meet. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right? Then we have, so Monday today, we have VIP people are joining, are also meeting today. Legacy training, their mentorship is called Inner Circle. Inner Circle is another very good mentorship, but this is twice a week. Twice a week. And mark the days. The days of this mentorship for this category or this class of legacy builders. This one we meet Monday and Friday. Monday and Friday. So this is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is Monday, Friday together with this one. This is also Inner Circle. All right, this is also inner circle. So this group meet together. They are in one group and in one community. And then we have these two group. They are in their group called elite circle. So elite circle, these two, they meet once a week. All right, we have a mentorship once a week, and it is not physical, it is online. So whenever you join the program, wherever you are, you can join. Are you with me? You can be able to join. So we have VIP, we have inner circle, and we have elite circle. 3 amazing classes that are totally life-changing. Higher. What does it take? What does it take for you to be able to join this program? So what I will do, I will show you there is program. All right, the program of every package. So this one, this program, you need $1,400. This one for legacy builders, you need 900. This one for digital mastery, you need 600. For daily pay, you need 300. For Launchpad, you need 100 for sure. Higher. We have admin. Admin is a one-time fee that goes to the owner and the creator of this program. This is the one that goes to the mother company to maintain the program. So when you keep 100% on your 5 streams or your 4 streams, you are earning 100% legit, genuinely, because you, or when you are joining, you paid the admin fee. For this package, it is $69, while the others, it is $39. All right, $39. So 69, the reason why this one is 69 is because of the value. It brings a lot to the table, and also it comes into 2 languages, which means 2 markets. So it is able to give you, the program is broken down into 2 markets and in 2 languages. Then we have onboarding. We have onboarding. Onboarding is $150 all across. All right, 150 all across. This covers, like I said, onboarding fee, it is for setup of your website. Onboarding fee is for setting up your website, domain, professional email, everything is covered with the onboarding. That is domain, name of your website, professional email, everything is covered. And then the final one is AI program. The AI program is a whole training on how to work with AI in digital marketing and how AI can literally help you do your activities way much more easier. Okay, so those are the 5 packages that exist. Now, I want to take a moment right now and we do the total right now so that we can be able to have the whole information and the details, everything that we need to have. So if you are to take a 1400 program, I know you are also doing a little bit of addition. All right, so you're able to find that this program is 1,716. That is the way the digital marketing business is going. You get your package at 1,716. If you do that with the current dollar rate of 135, this will be, is it 135 already or 139? But this is 231 660. That is the package of 5 streams. All right, 1,716. The package of 900, you also want to do the total. So the total will be 939, 150, and 97. This will be 1186, everything inclusive, 186. The dollar rate keeps changing, so this can be Kenya shilling value can be plus or minus, plus or minus. All right. All right, plus or minus, this will be 160, 110. All right, 160, 110. And then we have the other package. Just to give you the right, oh my goodness, just to give you the right figures. This is 886, 886. All right, wait, 886 or 119, give or take. I'm working with 135. The dollar rate can increase or decrease. So always we shall use the current one. So, but 135 at this moment is the current conversion rate. Then we have the 300 package. This will be 586. 586, which is 79, 110. And then we have the small package here of 100. This will be 386, everything inclusive. This will be 52, 110 in Kenya shillings, but that is going to be the dollar rate. So I hope that is visible. You can take a screenshot, you can actually do it, get all the figures, or just do the addition yourself, and you're able to see the actual figures. So these are the digital marketing programs and how you can be able to choose the right one for you. To register, it is M-Pesa, bank, or card payment. Those are the acceptable methods of registration. That is how you're able to register. So practically, that's how you're able to start a digital business that you are serious about, a digital business that you can invest in, that can totally transform your life completely forever, and you are able to start off your digital business. So I want to make this very clear. You are able to see it properly. That is how you're able to invest, start your digital business, and we are going to be celebrating together here. Is that okay? Now, maybe you have a question of how to onboard, not how to onboard, but how to upgrade, right? How to upgrade. How do you upgrade? All right, how do you upgrade? So whenever you're upgrading, this is what happens. I want to wipe this space, or maybe I can use the backspace here. So how do you upgrade? Maybe you want to start, if you're not able to start the highest level, how do you upgrade? So I want to share with you how to upgrade. And I'll do that with an example. So let us say you have started today at a package, let's say 300. And your business does well, and you want to go to the 1400, or you consider to upgrade to the 1400. Whether you are going to upgrade from the funds from the business or from your pocket, both of them are worth investments. The worst mistake you can say is I will start small and I will wait until I make my first sale so that I upgrade. No, actually no, you're going to be delaying your own success. So coming from 300 to 1400, this is what you do. Number one, you top up the balance. All right, top up the balance. So this means in this example, we'll just take 1400, we minus 300, which will be 1100. Fair enough? For sure it is, because otherwise you should just purchase this package, the whole it is. But for this case, you top up. Then after you have topped up, the second part you do, the second thing that you're going to do, you are going to add the admin fee. You will add the admin fee. So the admin fee was 69 for this package. So you'll pay the admin fee again. No, that one you don't top up. It is the way it is, 69. Yes, literally that is what you need. So upgrading, you need two things. All right. You need top up the balance and admin fee. Everything else from there is going to be taken care of, and even website setup, no extra cost whatsoever. You are going to onboard. So remember, the onboarding fee covers including upgrading. It covers joining for the first time and upgrading. It is covered. Are we together? So that is how you upgrade. So the only changes that we have done, maybe somebody who has been watching me, you have noticed we have removed the domain fee, Mara website email, Mara tech setup. We have removed that. We are calling it one name, onboarding. This onboarding fee covers upgrading today, joining today, and even in future if you upgrade, if you have to. It really will not affect you in the future. So really, the only extra cost that you pay whenever you are upgrading is the admin. All right, but here you shall top up, pay the admin, and then you shall be able to upgrade. Does that make sense? Perfect. So take a screenshot. If you are ready to start to join, you rejoin with your email address. Okay, there is for top up. I need another class, please. I was interrupted. Please. Okay, there's a recording. You can always catch the recording, my friend. Don't worry. There's a recording for this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So thank you so much, guys. I think that is it. I want to mention about, let me check if there is any question. I might be there. If you are ready, tell me ready in the comments. I'm really interested to start. How can I join? Thank you so much. Yes, you're in the right place. Interested. How can I join? Asante sana. Yes, I'm interested. I'm interested. Yeah, so many people. If you are ready, let me see in the comments those who are ready to get started so that we can get started. By the way, in 2 hours or less, you are up and running. That's what I love about it. No wasting time. All right. So if you are ready, comment the word ready in the comments. Type ready in the comments right now. All right. What you shall do, yes, if you are ready, I want you to send me the word ready right now to this number. Send me the word ready. We have had a very good masterclass. By the way, I have enjoyed the class of today. It was awesome. Yeah. So send me the word ready in the comments. Send me the word ready. Not the word ready in the comments, but send me I am ready. And then please tell me the package. Tell me which package. All right. Remember to tell me I am ready for this package. This is the number. Send me the word ready in the package. And the package you want to start with. All right. 5-stream package, 4 streams, 3 streams. Tell me which package you want to start with. You're welcome to come and start the package. Yeah. Drop the word ready. Drop the word ready. Yes. Now, let me first of all tell you why start with 1400. Why 1400 is the best. Now, first of all, is that 1400 has the highest income potential. I will tell you that for sure, for free. It has the highest income potential. We have 132 self-made millionaires who have been born because they joined with this package. 132 self-made millionaires so far born from this program because the $1,400 program has the highest income potential. All right, highest income potential. Number 2, can I tell you another element? Number 2, this program, you have access to VIP mentorship. It's a package that you have access to VIP mentorship. Yeah. So this is absolutely good because now you will not be worried about where do I get a mentor? You have access to VIP mentorship. $1,400 package, you have direct access to the founder. The founder and CEO of this program. Like you can ask them any question you have in the $1,400 program. Look at that. Is that not amazing? And then also, finally, this one, you have what we call, I have an offer right now. It's not running for a long time. Brand new laptop. You walk away with a brand new laptop. All right. You walk away with a brand new laptop when you join with this package. So that package of 5 streams, that one of five income streams, it is the best package to start with. It is the best of them all. The best package that you can start with is the 1,400. Is the best one. Now, send me the word ready. My numbers of communication, besides this one, the other number of communication that you can communicate with me, it is good to mention there. It is this one. Or this one. So you will not lack either of them. Or you write an email. These are very important for us to be able to communicate. So it is good to have the official numbers of communication. Evelyn and Musa and everybody else who has typed ready. Ready, yes. Yes, I'm interested. Very well. Send me the word ready. Tell me I'm ready. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to join. I'm ready to be part of it. This is how you do it. All right. You choose the package I've showed you here. Choose the package here. Then let me walk you through the journey from there. Let me show you how to be inside. Let me walk you through the journey step by step by step. All right. Yeah. Five streams, 4 streams. This is 3, this is 2, and this is 1. Higher. I want finally to invite you for our summit. We have a 3-day AI summit coming up. 3-day AI summit. Yes, it starts tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. That is, tomorrow is Tuesday, goes through Wednesday, goes through Thursday, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll have a theory, then practical. Theory, then practical session. That's what we are going to have. We are going to have a theory and then a practical session. And it is going to be happening from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. In other words, theory class will be 7 p.m. to 7:45. Practical will be 8 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. So we are going to have those 2 classes every day because let me tell you, there is nothing better than learning AI and doing it. Right? Learn AI and do it. Not just learning it, but learn it and do it. That is why we have a practical class. The theory class from tomorrow, you're welcome. It is absolutely free of charge to be part of the theory class. If you want to be hands-on and practical, join us for the theory for only 3,500 shillings, and you can come for the theory class. This is practically specifically for the summit that is running for 3 days. The last time we had a summit, we had over 800 attendees. And truly speaking, there is a gap on AI and there is need to keep learning AI and keep sharing this information as wide as possible. Yes, as wide as possible. That is the 3-day AI summit. Higher. Finally, we have a physical workshop. We are still there. We have a physical workshop. We have an office physically where you can attend. So our physical workshop, they run on Friday and Saturday. These are the ones which are in person. We are at Pioneer Building. First floor. Room 107. That's where we are located. Pioneer Building, first floor, room 107, along Kenyatta Avenue, because there are so Pioneer buildings. So this one is in the Kenyatta Avenue street. Okay? That is where we are located. So Kenyatta Avenue. So you come here in person Friday or a Saturday, you contact me in either of these two numbers and say, I want to come for physical class. So come for physical class. The charges for physical class is 3,000. All right. The charges for physical class is 3,000, and that is the information. So my purpose and my goal is to make sure you have all information on your fingertips. Then you can go ahead and act on them. All right. Go ahead and act on them. You don't need all of them. Choose a package. Start somewhere. Start somewhere and be able to start. I wanted to mention about the 3-day AI summit that is going to be starting tomorrow, and that is going to be the most amazing thing. So thank you so much, guys. I'm super excited to be able to have taken you through the whole digital marketing masterclass. By the way, that was very comprehensive. If you have felt it, have you guys, how many of you have been with me since we began? We have been here for over 2 hours, honestly. Yeah, literally over 2 hours. How many of you guys have gotten some breakthrough moment? I'm curious. Okay, how many of you guys have gotten some breakthrough moment? It's like, wow, that one I got it better. That one I got it better. So this is the number. Catherine is looking for the number. There is the number. Let me hold it there. There you go. Yes, you can start using a smartphone. All right, you can start using a smartphone. Laptop is not a must, Catherine Motahi. You can start with a smartphone. And if you start with the 1400, I will actually give you a laptop. I'll deliver for you a brand new laptop. It's an offer. How much is practical in US dollars? This practical in US dollars is $27. Only $27 for the 3 class. So it's like $9 per day. $9 for a 1-hour practical session. Such a giveaway. Oh my goodness. Higher. I would understand it better physically. Okay, Judy, make a purpose. Come to the physical class. The numbers are on the screen. Come and contact me. We can talk on that day. Okay, share the mobile number again. It's already there on the screen. Let me see if you can see my number properly. All right, zoom in if it is not clear. Okay, zoom in. There we go. +25474015152 or +2547. Take a screenshot. Having both is the best thing. Then contact me right now and tell me I am ready to start. All right. All right. All right. So I want to say bye-bye for now, guys. I have built a very amazing platform where you can be able to learn more. Maybe you are there and you would prefer to learn this even much more better. I want to invite you to join our school community. All right. Join our school community. This is a platform where you can learn more at your own space, at your own time, and then you can be able to get started properly. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So I want to invite you to join the #1 school community for digital marketing, AI, how to start, the skills, everything. And all you have to do is to come here, type the word school, skool.com, stroke, Samgisheha, or you send me the word info. You want to get more information, send me the word info on the digits, the ones I'm showing you here. And once you send me the word info, apart from giving you the link to join the #1 school community, I am also going to share with you a little bit more. I'm going to share with you, #1, a brand new ebook, the one we launched how many days ago? All right, a brand new book that I wrote about breaking down everything to do with digital marketing. So you'll have a brand new book. And also, I will also share with you what do we call this? A program called 3 Hours Challenge, a step-by-step training, absolutely for free. All right. So send me the word info on this number. If you want to get more information, this challenge will help you to know more. The brand new book will give you more information. Just send me the word info so that when you start strong. When you start with confidence. That is my goal. Start off with confidence. Start off strong. All right. So send me the word info on the same digits. Just send the word info. Even if you had sent ready, no problem. Even if you had said submit, communication is through one channel. I will respond to all of those concerns. So send the word info. You get the brand new book, plus you get the 3 hours challenge, and you are able to learn everything how it works. All right, guys, I want to wish you a blessed day ahead. May you be blessed by the best. That was a very engaging session that we just did. And honestly speaking, I've loved it. Every part of it was good, engaging, and it was very powerful. We'll be live today in the evening again, and I'm hoping to see you then so that we can go to study this more. I go live every day, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Okay, on a daily basis. So bye for now. May you be blessed by the best. And those who have requested for the information, I'm responding to you right away. Bye bye, and may you be blessed. Let me check if there's question. I'm ready to start. Thank you so much, Anna. You have the digits. Please send it to me. And Lucy, me, Davido, me, Rachel. Thank you so much. Share the mobile number. You have seen the number, Judy. And Anna, you have the digits. So just text so that I can be able to send you the link and we can proceed with setup. Otherwise, be blessed by the best. Bye for now. If you have requested for information, Come, Anna. I'll send it to you and everybody else. Bye bye. Be blessed.